used to have two very close friends. Seems we were always hanging out.
One of my friends' name was Worry. The other's name was Doubt.
We did everything together, growing closer over the years. Worry would tell incredible stories that sometimes would lead me to tears. Doubt was a bit overprotective. She questioned my every need. She told me things I shouldn't do or try for fear of where they may lead. Those two truly looked out for me and were always somewhere around, especially when I was hurt and always when I was down.
One day I was really upset and I was crying out of control, and I noticed those two cried with me but did nothing to console. Worry said things might not get better. Doubt said I don't believe they will. My entire body trembled and I started feeling ill. "Oh no, you might be dying," Worry shouted aloud in fear. "I'd call an ambulance," Doubt added, "but they probably won't make it here." "Then what should I do?" I quivered, my mind at a frantic pace. Worry just shook her head and Doubt just covered her face. Well, I must have passed out that night, 'cause I don't remember much more, except waking up in the morning, alone on the ice-cold floor. What happened to me, I wondered, not knowing what to think. And then I headed for the bathroom, and I stopped there at the sink. I stared into the mirror, long and hard into my own eyes. Right then is when it hit me. I began to realize my soul was very weary. I had fallen into a great depression. My life would change forever once I made this first confession.
I spent far too much time overindulging and hanging out with my two presumed best friends, whining, worry, and discouraging Doubt. Oh, sure, they were always there for me, and they always showed they cared. I just couldn't remember any good times we ever deeply shared. I had to be mistaken, for we'd all been together so long, for there not to be any good times to keep our bond so strong.
There, of course, were all those parties we went to in the city. The hostess, I do remember, she went by the name of Pity. She always invited this band. They called themselves Misery. Those parties would be packed, and we'd be in great company.
But not once did I actually feel like I ever really fit in. Everyone was drunk on drama, throwing it back like shots of gin. Worry and Doubt seemed to love it and convinced me to tag along. Every party different dancers, but always the same sad song.
And then there was that time when in love I started to fall. Worry said, "What if you get dumped?" Doubt said, "Don't give it your all." And when Mom got really sick, I called Worry right away. "This is simply horrible," is all she had to say. And when I lost my job that year, and my last penny was almost spent, Doubt said, "You'll never find another, just file for unemployment." The truth became so very clear as I stood in the mirror glaring.
Then startled, I turned around to find a woman there staring.
"Hello," she said so gently. "You do not know me well, but I've been here quite a while, and you need me, I can tell."
"Who are you?" I asked this woman, with eyes so warm and sound. "And why is it right now you suddenly come around?"
Suddenly, she giggled softly. "Well, I guess that's how it seems, as you're much more likely to find me in your prayers and in your dreams. Faith is my name," she added, "and I'd love to be your friend. Someone you can depend on, time and time again. My friendship is very loyal, but unlike Worry and Doubt, I promise to always encourage you that things will surely work out. I have to be quite honest and make it very clear. Sometimes you'll call upon me and you'll fear that I'm not near. My relationships are built on a trust you cannot see in a hurry.
And you cannot be friends with me and hang out with Doubt and Worry. It's your decision who you choose to call your closest friend. I'll never interfere. I hope you comprehend." Well, I told her I understood, because already I could feel Faith's friendship was very loyal, compassionate, and real.
Over time, it grew to be true. Faith and I shared a special bond, and my life improved tremendously, like Faith waved a magic wand. Oh, still I had some troubles, and along would come Worry and Doubt. They wanted to go to Pity's party. I said, "No, I can't hang out." "Why, because of your new friend Faith? We wish she'd go away. Ever since she came along, you never come out to play. I'm chilling with my new friend Faith, is all you ever say. And if we didn't know any better, you've been acting mighty gay."
Their jealousy didn't faze me. In fact, it was quite amusing. Faith's advice was always optimistic and clear, while theirs was so confusing. I know how much they miss me, but the feelings I could no longer share. I was maturing through my adversity. Go backwards? I didn't dare. Plus, now I had even more friends Faith introduced to me, like hope, joy, and laughter. Peace, love, and prosperity. Sometimes you have to let go of friends like worry and doubt. You have to be determined to keep negativity out. I've had my share of troubles, so believe me when I say, making yourself ill with worry is definitely not the way. And when everything deep inside you is telling you that you should, don't listen when doubt starts saying, there's no way this can be good.
This is my important message to the world I wish to send.
Stop hanging out with worry and doubt and make faith your new best friend.